What's up, guys? It's Polar here, and this is the second video of the Gunning for Tim Tebow series. One thing that I probably didn't explain to you very well is how we actually go about getting Tim Tebow. So, I'm going to show you that right now. We're going to go into collections, and then complete collections, and then we got to go over to Heisman Hopeful. Now, all the way down at the very end is Timmy Tebow. So first things first, what we got to do is we got to pull the Tim Tebow Heisman Hopeful card out of a pack. So that means there's going to be a lot of pack openings in this series. Next thing we got to do, we got to pull out the Florida Gators nickname and badge collectible out of a pack. And once we get those two, then we can move on to Heisman winners. And then we'll get Tim Tebow, the Heisman finalist, from having those two cards before. And then this card right here, the collectible Tim Tebow Heisman, the way you get that is you go back out and you go to play game, you go to play solo challenge, and then Heisman. And here comes Tim Tebow. And then reward Tim Tebow Heisman item. So the unlock requirements are complete the original Tim Tebow collection. So we have to beat that, which is only an All-American. It shouldn't be horribly difficult. And then once we do all of that, we can go back in here. Once we do all of that, we can complete this collection, which will then give us a 97 rated Tim Tebow Heisman winner card. That seems like a lot, but it's not that bad. So anyway, as I promised, we're going to do some pack openings. We're going to go to the store, buy a pack. I did some pack openings before because I was very disgusted with the team I got. I got Mark Sanchez. So I'm going to show you my updated lineup. It's almost, I don't think there's a single player that I kept aside from Hines Ward. So it's a completely new team. Yes, purchase the All-American pack. What are we going to get? Pack opening. Okay, Brandon Underwood, free safety from Cincinnati. San Jose, dark uniform, okay. David Wilson, running back from Virginia Tech. Danny Watkins, you're not helpful to me. Extension. Mike Remmers, you're not helpful to me. Extension. Okay, quick sell for 2,000 coins. Alright, that's good. Tums, you're not helpful to me. And okay. So the only real thing of worth we got there was David Wilson. But I will show you that I got something that was very useful earlier. So, you'll see that in a minute. I'm going to send him to the current roster. I'm going to quick sell this. And then I'm going to send everything else to the reserves because it might be worth something, it might not. We'll see. Alrighty. So now, I'm going to show you the player I pulled out of the pack that was worth a lot of money. The legend Adrian Peterson card. Picked up the Heisman Hopeful 94 rated AP card. He's on the auction block right now for a required bid of $80,000 and a buy now of $90,000. So that's a lot of packs if that comes through. So hopefully that goes well and someone buys him. But now for my team. Manage current lineup. Alrighty. So actually, I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do this here. So we're going to start off here. Pass offense. The quarterback, Case Keenum. There he is. 85 rated quarterback. He's got 86 speed, 79 agility, 84 throw power, and 87 throw accuracy. I think I'm actually going to replace him with just the plain old gold Tim Tebow card once I have the money for that. My first wide receiver is Percy Harvin. Another Florida great. 94 speed, 93 agility, 86 catching. Very, very good player, very good slot receiver. And we've got Sidney Rice here. He is playing for the Seattle Seahawks now, I believe. 88 speed, 90 agility, spectacular catch of 95. He's a great player. We've got Greg Salas from Hawaii. 89 speed, 88 agility, 83 route running, 83 catching. Very, very solid third receiver. And then at the bottom here, as you can see, I've got Hines Ward. He's still in my team. He's my fourth receiver. And then we got the tight end, Dwayne Allen, from Clemson. Now let's go back to our running offense. My halfback, Darren McFadden from Arkansas. 96 speed, 90 agility, 95 acceleration, elusiveness of 90. The guy does not like to get hit. Fullback is Joe Martinick from Rutgers. Fairly good player. 87 speed fullback. It's always good. Then my left tackle is Anthony Castanozo from Boston College. Gotta love that BC player. My right tackle is Riley Reef. As you can see, he's a left tackle playing on the right because I don't have a fairly good right tackle at the moment, from Iowa. Then we've got three silver players in the middle. We've got Thomas Austin. We've got Barrett Jones. We've got Kyle Cook. I'm hoping to replace them very soon, but offensive line are very expensive because they're very, very, very important. Now on my defensive front, I've got Anthony Spencer from Purdue, Marcel Darius from Alabama, pretty freaking awesome, Derek Landry from Notre Dame, Quentin Groves, who's a left end playing at the right end, he's from Auburn. Now I'm just going to flip through these. If you want to see any of their stats, you can pause your video as I turn the card over. That's not Ray Lewis, that's Ronald Lewis from the Oklahoma Sooners as my right outside linebacker. I believe he's currently the lowest rated player I have starting. Then we've got Spencer Larson. Yeah, Albert McClellan from Marshall, from the Herd. We got Justin Houston from Georgia there. My defensive secondary is pretty awesome. We got David Amerson from NC State, Jarius Byrd from Oregon, and Troy Nolan, who's a free safety playing at cornerback. I have other corners of Aaron Williams and Jacob Lacey from Texas and Oklahoma State, respectively. And we've got Quentin Carter from OU, 94 speed free safety. Then we've got Dylan O'Howell, so he's actually the lowest rated player I have on my team. 73 rated strong safety. So that's another position I'm looking to upgrade. And then my specialists, I replaced Mason Crosby with Carson Wiggs from Purdue. 77 kick power, 74 accuracy. I will replace him eventually. And my kick returner is Darren McFadden. My punt returner is Percy Harvin. And I'm still running. So I've got Aggie Memorial Stadium because that's New Mexico State. I actually kind of didn't want that. I wanted to pick. I wanted to stay with M&T Bank because it's a lot bigger. But I thought Aggie was Texas A&M because I'm an idiot. Then we still got the Boise State away and the Utah away. And then we've got the Boise State home, West Virginia home, and Iowa home. So, that's the team right now. And I hope you look forward to watching me shoot for the stars and go and try and get Tim Tebow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.